Did you know funeral homes are one of the least regulated industries when it comes to billing grieving families? Marcus was 22, new to the job, and still learning how death smells up close. Then one afternoon, he found the invoices. Casket upgrades never ordered, preparation fees for bodies never touched, transportation charges for a vehicle that never moved. He watched his employer hand a widow a clipboard during the worst hour of her life. She signed without reading. They always did. Marcus took the files home that night. He sat at his kitchen table, hands shaking, thinking about his rent, his probation period, his mother who was proud he finally had steady work. He told himself it was not his business. He told himself he had no proof. He told himself someone else would notice eventually. But the dead could not speak for themselves, and the living were too broken to ask questions. He called the State Consumer Protection Office the next morning. They told him to document everything and stay quiet while they investigated. 3 months of silence. 3 months of watching it continue. 3 months of smiling at his employer while carrying the weight of what he knew. When investigators arrived, Marcus lost his job the same afternoon. His employer looked at him with something colder than anger. "You had a future here," he said. The next year was hard. Marcus worked part-time at a grocery store and wondered more than once if honesty had cost him too much. But the investigation uncovered billing fraud across 47 families. Restitution was ordered. The funeral home lost its license, and a regional grief support organization, moved by what Marcus had done, offered him a coordinator position working with families navigating loss with dignity. He took it. Proverbs says a false balance is an abomination, but an honest weight is God's delight. Marcus did not feel like a hero. He felt like a young man who chose not to look away when the vulnerable were being robbed in their darkest hour. That choice, slow and costly and quiet, became the foundation everything else was built on.